outside Seoul to this place called Yangpyeong, and it's on the outskirts of Seoul, and
about an hour and a half drive from Seoul.
And the weather is beautiful today. I think we're finally over the summer. This summer was brutal, right?
Yeah.
I would.
The tire is sinking.
I'm really happy that this weather is like changing and we're able to. Actually, my favorite season of Korea is fall. It's like beautiful. You get this really nice breeze and like the sky is so clear and high. If you guys are ever considering visiting Korea, I would say avoid summer and come in fall.
Yeah.
Winter is great too.
Baby, it's true. Wow, the water is so clear. Katie, stuck? Come on, Katie. What do you think?
It feels great.
The water is so clean.
Yeah.
It's like an aquafina.
Yeah.
Small things in life, my friends.
Daniel, you got a huge mosquito bite.
Oh my gosh. I'm filled with sugar, baby.
We just arrived. This is a really big pension. Of course, we brought all this food with us so we can do a barbecue at nighttime.
I think she's holding onto the door. We can see.
Come on in, Daniel.
All right. You can smell the wood, huh?
It's all covered in wood. This is like a main dining table.
I just love the smell of the wood. It's so refreshing.
Yeah, and I love how clean it is. And
It's really spacious.
So homely too, you know?
I'm hungry. I want to get some of that samgyeopsal going.
And then actually the bedroom is upstairs. Actually, I haven't gone to this floor yet, so I'm really excited.
I took a quick sneak peek.
Wow!
Katie likes it clean.
신기하다.
Yeah.
This is whoa! And I love how like high the tall ceiling is.
Yeah, in Korea, pensions were like the original Airbnb.
And then look at this view.
Yeah, they said the view was incredible.
We're actually quite high up in the mountain.
And then they even have a little swimming pool, which I know I'm going to make use of later.
Some ramen, some heppan, samgyeopsal, and then we cut out some mushrooms, and this place has already provided all this seasoning, salt, pepper. Today we bought some sammu too.
Gonna do a finale, mamori, with, of course, some ramen. That's the Korean.
Good morning everyone, this is the next day and look at the view. Thank you Isopas for an amazing night.
I'm hungry now. Katie, get some practice in. Moist.
Very carefully driving. We stopped by to have our breakfast. We're gonna have 곤드레 나물밥. Usually when you go to traditional Korean restaurants, you have to take off your shoes and then they provide you these cushions so you sit on them like me. So tell me, who else can't also do this 양반다리? But I heard that this type of, how do you say, cross-legging?
We used to say sitting Indian style when I was in elementary school.
Really?
Yeah.
So some people say it's like good for you if you can do it. Some people say it's actually bad for your knees.
I can't do it longer than like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. When I first came to Korea and we would go to my uncle's place, we would have like a formal hanshik dinner on a low table like this. But every once in a while, like my legs would go numb.
Dead leg?
Yeah.
You call it dead leg?
Yeah.
In Korea we say 지난다.
Yeah.
There is a mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse on your leg.
That's right.
And then what's the best way to resolve it?
You just scream and say, stop. Stop.
No. You have to do meow. Meow. 찌니까.
Oh my gosh, is that a thing in Korea? Is that what people really do, or are you just playing tricks on me? Am I gonna be a fool if I...
You have to do meow and then the mouse will run away.
Is that really true?
Right, we have our appetizer.
Zulketang. It's perilla seed stew.
It seems like Korean people really like chon, but not so much the Western people.
I think it reminds people of an omelet, so it seems very heavy and filling, but Korean
It's
pancakes
not.
are very light. Very light.
이거 너무 맛있겠죠? And this is all the nutrition inside. It's got the 은행, some almond. 이건 뭐지? 팥. 와우.
Bon appetit, baby.
From your telescope, take me on this journey
Man,
home.
this is the
I don't
view
wanna wait
that we're looking at. Oh my gosh.
Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more.
So we are here and we are gonna go all the way down here. This whole area is called 두물거리. It's famous because this is where the river all the way from North Korea, Kumgang Mountain, meets the South Korea river. So it's where they both meet.
Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto. You already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but
It's so beautiful. Alright guys, we are arrived at the 두물머리. This is a very beautiful spot, right?
And it's protected now, so there's a lot of lotus roots, there's a lot of cranes, and then there's this very famous tree,
This
which...
느티나무, can you guys see? Which is like several hundred years old. 아까
Yeah.
400년인가? I was
400 years old or something like that, but apparently there was a Japanese soldier during the Korean War that was trying to chop it down,
Really?
but then, yeah, that's what it says on the information thing.
Oh.
But then, all of a sudden, he couldn't use his hands. So, I mean, I don't know how much of it is true, but
This is another myth coming down.
yeah, apparently he couldn't use his hands, so the tree prevented him from cutting it down, so it's still here for us to see.
Take this as a base point. On the left hand side is South Korean river. Right hand side is the North Korean river. They come together and then they flow that way.
cast away, watching you hopelessly.
This is the old drawing of this 두물머리 place. Back then people were allowed to do fishing and was able to like go around this river with the boat, so it looks a little bit different to how it is now. So yeah, it's very interesting. Alright guys, that was the end of our mini 1 day 2 nights trip to Yangpyeong.
That's right. Thanks for joining with us. We're signing out. It's time to eat the
술떡!
술떡이 뭐야? 술빵이지.
아,
Looking from
술빵!
your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
So this is a 술빵, and actually 막걸리, Korean rice wine, is used to make this. But you don't really taste any alcohol in it, right?
Yeah.
It's very
It gets
like
cooked
airy,
Spongy.
spongy, and it's delicious.
We could be floating on the way.
Enjoy!
As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay.
Nice.
Space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto, you already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way?